welcome to StormsEntertainment.com. I'm Robert Storms, and as you can tell, I'm back with the vlog type review because I've been getting a lot of good feedback on this type of format in which I do instead of the green screen. My opinion, I think Metal Gear Solid 4 is the greatest game on the PS3. A lot of people disagree. You're entitled to your opinion, I'm entitled to mine. Another opinion I'm about to hit you with is Tekken Tag Hybrid. This game is a huge disappointment for me. A huge disappointment. $40, great price, great price. You get Tekken Tag in HD, Tekken Tag for the PS2 in HD, and you get Tekken Tag 2, the prelogue, sorry. And what that is a high-end demo. Okay, they try to make it sound fancy. It's a high-end demo. Okay, so first thing you do is you put your game in and you have to install these to your desktop on your PS3. So you have to wait for Tekken Tag to download. Then you have to wait for the fucking Tekken Tag 2 demo to download. And then in order to play them, you have to have your game in, but you don't go to your game, you go to your desktop under games and you play it like that. The demo I had no problem with it. I knew it was going to be a demo. I enjoyed the fact that they added trophies to the demo, so it actually makes you want to play the demo. There's 4 playable characters. The robot chick, some Asian chick, and Jin and Kazuha. The devil version, by the way. And those are only 4 characters you can play. There's a 4-stage campaign you can play, but it's between the same 4 characters. There's trophies, that's it. There's no practice mode, you got a 3D model mode and option, that's it. So you can't even practice to get moves right, and there's no move list, and I'm really having a hard time doing some of these trophies, so I'm wishing they'll hurry up and do a trophy guide. Overall, I'm fine with that part of the game. Then you get to Tekken Tag, and it's an HD, and right off the bat, there's no online mode, and that's one of the things that pisses me off the most, is there's no online mode, and I don't want to hear the excuse that they took the original version and made it HD, because that's no fucking excuse. For the simple fact is, on the PSN and Xbox Live, they've taken Street Fighter 2 and rendered it in HD on PSN and Xbox Live, and they had online matchmaking mode. They've done this with several other games. There was no reason why they couldn't take Tekken Tag and put matchmaking in it. It's totally laziness. It was for them to make a quick buck. What they did was, they added the new Tekken movie, Tekken Blood Vengeance, okay? After the live-action movie failed so bad, Namco, like, you know what, we're going to make a Tekken movie and use CGI for it. Like they did with Advent Children, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. And I'm not going to review the movie here because this is a game review. I'm going to review the movie under a movie review after I get to sit down and actually watch it because I've been too busy playing the game. So what they did was they added the movie, added the original Tekken Tag in HD, and added a demo for the Tekken Tag 2. And they charged $40. Like I said, the price is great because if you sell the movie by itself, it's $20. Okay, so you're getting another game for $20, and then you get the first dibs into the demo. That's great, right? But why no online feature?
Alright, let me break it down for you, Stormsink, since you obviously don't know how online stuff works. Alright, first off, to have an online game, what do you need? You need a server to host the games, or the matches, or whatever. Okay? You have that. Then you also have to have the netcode to help run the game. And to add that in on a PS2 game, on a remake that doesn't have, what you call the best graphics, the HD, all that, it still looks blocky and stuff, you know, all that kind of good stuff. You complain about the online feature. I love your response, man. I really do love your response. But wow. So, like I said before, it takes a server to run the games or to run the online feature and to host the matches. Okay? What would that end up in turn doing? Okay? You have to have payment for the maintenance of the server, payment for the server to actually host the game, the power consumption, um, getting through the game and adding the net code to allow it to play, lots of determining factors that you're talking about here just to add online play to something for Tekken fans that really don't care. I know I don't care if it has online play or not. I really don't. If I wanted to play an online Tekken fighting game, I'd play, a game like Tekken 6, like you so dearly love. Okay, which Tekken 6 is a great game. I'm not sitting here bashing on Tekken 6 at all. I'm not even bashing on Tekken Hybrid. I'm bashing on your review. Your review just sits there and complains about this one stupid petty thing that you obviously don't realize wouldn't be $40 if it had online play. If it had online play, it'd be a lot more than 40. It'd probably be $60. Then you'd say, "Well, I paid $60 for Tekken 6 online or back in the day, so why would I give $60 for a game that's a remake and a crappy demo, which you claim to have known when you bought the game?" So, what you think on that one, Stormsink?
When I went to pick this up, me and my brother went grocery shopping at Walmart. We went and checked, and they had 2 copies left. Only two copies left, $40 each. Okay, we enjoyed the hell out of Tekken 6, so we both picked up the last 2 copies. Only to find out when we got home that there is no online, so we can't even play with each other unless he would come over to my house, and he lives 7 miles from my house. So basically, Man of Tomorrow picked it up. I can't play him with it. I can't play my brother with it. I can't play nobody with it unless they're in my house. So I can play against my wife, which makes absolutely no sense because I have Tekken Tag on the PS2. I have Tekken 1, Tekken 2, Tekken 3, 4, 5, and I have 6, and I have 6, and I have it for fucking PSP. So if I wanted to play Tekken Tag with myself, I would have just played the PS2 version, or they just could have put it on the PSN or something. I mean, usually I'm all for these HD collections. I really am. I mean, I have the Tomb Raider HD collection, both God of War HD collection, the Metal Gear HD collection. I'm getting the Devil May Cry HD collection, the Medal of Honor HD collection, and I'm going to get Final Fantasy X when it goes over in HD on PSN. So I'm getting those titles. I like these HD collections. I like everything they're doing with it. But Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil Code Veronica were done in HD, and it was downloaded on PSN for $10 each. Okay? That could have been on the disc. That could have been on the disc, and I would have loved that. This, I'm a fan of Tekken, so I picked it up. What I've been playing mostly was the demo. I've been playing the demo mostly to try to get the trophies. And I watched part of the movie, and I'm enjoying the movie, but I was so busy playing the game, I really didn't pay attention. I have even... Okay, that's a lie. I have touched the original Tekken Tag. But it's in HD. The graphics are still blocky. It looks like it came out right after Tekken 3. It still had the blocky feel, but it was the launch title for PS2, because when I bought my PS2 on launch day, Tekken Tag was the first game I picked up for. So yeah, the graphics aren't as great. But if it had online, it would be much better. Much better. It would actually be much better. but it has all the features. Basically, they took Tekken Tag, made it HD, make it widescreen, and put it on here with a movie and a demo, and they sold it that way. $40, you can't go wrong. But here you go. Here's my verdict. This is getting a 4 out of 10. A 4 out of 10. And I want to correct everybody and apologize, because when I said from Skyrim, if I had to rate it, I would say 7 out of 7. I'm going to say 7 out of 10. I don't know why the fuck I said 7 out of 7. But Skyrim gets a 7 out of 10. That's just my, if I had to rate it, okay, right at that point. This is getting a 4 out of 10. Because, one, I'm not adding the movie to the final score, okay, because I'm going to review the movie as a movie under the movie category after I get done watching in the future. Right now I'm reviewing this as Tekken Tag and the demo, and I really can't rate it because it's a demo, so I'm basing it on Tekken Tag, and the online really kills it. The graphics, I feel, is not good enough to be in HD in a separate disc. It should have been a downloadable game on PSN or Xbox Live, which I think this is a PS3 exclusive. Yeah, only on PlayStation. So this is only a PlayStation exclusive. So it should have been straight to PSN. Really, what kills it is the fact that no online factor. In this day and age, when you're playing a fighting game, it needs. That's the only negative comment, and it's unfortunately enough negativity where I have to give it a 4 out of 10. So that is my final verdict of Tekken Hybrid. If you can rent it, rent it. But unless you're a hardcore fan, don't pick it up. Unfortunately, I own every Tekken game out there. My wife's a huge Tekken mark, so I picked it up regardless. I was going to pick it up. But if you want a better Tekken experience and you're new wanting to get into Tekken, pick up Tekken 6. It's $20, has online, great campaign, and many more features you can do on Tekken 6 than you can do with this. If I had to recommend this to anybody, it would just be to watch the movie. But that's my overall review, guys. 4 out of 10. I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.
Alright guys, I wanted to go ahead and show you this thing where Stormsink was complaining about the Tekken 3D Blood Vengeance movie. He is basically talking about, you know, oh, it was such a ripoff, and the only reason you bought Tekken Hybrid is for the movie. Well, as he said, Tekken Hybrid was $40. I'm just scrolling through the list here, and here's Thor on 3D Blu-ray, $35, minus from the list price, $54.99. Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs, that's an old movie. $50 list price, $40 on sale. Resident Evil Afterlife, $40. Flying Monsters, I don't know what that is. Nutcracker, look, even the Nutcracker. Matthew Bourne and Swan Lake, I don't even know what these things are. Oh, here's one. Under the Sea 3D, $20. And these are the online prices. The normal store prices are probably the list price. May just be the average store price. But anyway, I want to give you another one. I'm going to go on Walmart real quick. Just a minute here. Let me get into Walmart's website and see what they have. Okay. 3D Blu-ray. I think they call theirs Blu-ray 3D. Blu-ray 3D right here. Here's another one. Now keep in mind, these are all the list price. These are the $10, all that. The original. Here's the original. $30. $30. $45, 46, whatever. Transformers, $50, marked down to $30. So as you can see, the things are usually between, even on sale, $30 to $50 or $55. Okay, Stormsink, this is where you still fail. the 3D Blood Vengeance movie is a pretty good deal for getting a 3D Blu-ray for the price that you get, along with an HD remake of a game and a really nice looking demo. Yeah, I agree they marketed a little wrong, but at the same time, you claimed you knew that it was a demo, so I don't want to hear your sorry excuses, man. So anyway, that was just to prove you wrong yet again on why this review fails and why, you really need to research the topics you do before you go and make reviews on them and giving them bad scores. Thank you for watching, guys, and, rate, comment, whatever. Want to hear your thoughts on Stormsink's review. Thanks for watching.